Good evening, everyone watching at home or wherever you're watching the internet's at. This is Scott Campbell with,
And I'm Fritz Conard.
and we're here at Epic Loot in Centerville, Ohio, part of the Dayton Magic Club, and we're going to be showing you standard action tonight. We have a couple players here. One I'm not familiar with. I'm familiar with what Ethan is playing here. However, Eric Miller is a local level 1 judge. And he will also be playing some standard tonight. Kind of light crowd over the last couple of weeks. Kind of died down a little bit, but Halloween, so if you're
Happy
out
Halloween,
trick-or-treating... Oh, I thought you were going to play a trick on me.
Nah.
No, not so much?
Just
okay,
treats.
Cool. However, if you're out watching on Twitch, tell your friends about us at Dayton _magic _ coverage on Twitch. Have them tune in and watch some sick brews, some net decks, and just overall fun. Playing here at Epic Loot Games and Comics. So, yeah, how's Blue Steel been, man? This is the first of the month. Did you come off that already?
Blue Steel's going alright. I took a little bit of a break playing other janky things, playing Ascendancy Combo right now in Standard.
Cool.
It's going alright. Taking the week off before the Open next week in Columbus.
That's right. Star City Game Open next Saturday in Columbus. So a weekend full of magic.
Yeah. Are you going?
Yes, absolutely.
What are you playing?
I'm probably still going to play Esper. I shouldn't, but I can't stop myself.
Yeah.
Elspeth, really good.
Is there anything else you know how to play?
There are things I could probably learn to play, but I'm drawn to control decks. Anything that says blue, white, counter your spell, blow up your stuff, play a planeswalker.
Yeah. Alright. Looks like we're getting ready to go.
Yeah. Some blue versus yellow sleeves. Yeah, I have no idea what either of these folks are on. Do you know Ethan?
I do not know Ethan. I think Eric is playing red-white aggro. I was walking around the room and he was playing a red. Yeah, there it is. Red-white aggro.
Okay. So probably on some heroic stuff.
I think so. I think that he had a Burmaz in his deck at least.
I'm seeing maybe some green-red monsters here from Ethan.
Yeah, the Swiftspear comes in for one, nice and fast.
Yeah. Legacy All-Star. Is Swiftspear playing Vintage yet?
I don't think so. I haven't seen it. I was watching the Vintage Super Series a couple times. I haven't seen it yet.
Okay. I got a Keebler Elf.
Yeah.
So Ethan's doing what every green deck loves to do and have that turn 1 mana dork. Which I still cannot land against you. Well, I did the second game we played.
Yeah. More Swiftspears coming in fast. No blocks from the Elvish Mystic.
No. Yeah, no suicide there. Can we get a carrot? Yeah, fetch land.
Yeah.
Maybe he could be playing that rug cord deck that I was playing against you last night.
Maybe. I doubt it, but there's always a chance.
That'd be pretty sweet.
I don't think Rogue's really taken off yet.
No, not really. I think people are still trying to figure out how to use the charms and some of the other blue cards like Savage Knuckle Blade, Stubborn Denial, things like that.
Yeah. Knuckleblade's good. It just might actually not have a solid place for it to see any play right now.
Nah. Courser? Claw? The Claw. I guess you gotta get one of those things off the board.
Yeah.
No prowess for you. Still got one guy, but shields are down. Seems kind of bad.
Yeah.
I mean, because he could, launch the fleet and play another spell? And
He can get very, very damaged by this upcoming attack.
Yeah.
And Whirling Outburst.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
They don't have haste though, do they?
No.
Yeah. So he's okay. Takes 2.
Yep. Found it out last night playing against Maddie. She had an active Rabble Master. Thought Whirling Outburst they all had haste.
Yeah.
It's like you can't attack yet, kiddo. Drowned Sorrow helped me win that match too.
Drowned Sorrow is kind of a good card.
Yeah.
Ruined my weekend at Indy a couple months ago.
Uh-oh, 4.
Lucanos? Maybe?
Chandra kill a guy?
Xenagos.
Oh, Xenagos.
Yeah.
Xenagos make blocker?
You have to at this point.
Yep. I don't know though. I mean,
It's either that or you make a mana and put an Elvish Mystic into play.
you block a guy, and Xenagos is still going to take 3 if Eric attacks Xenagos there.
I think, like, regardless of what you do, you pretty much are just trying to buy time until you find more threats.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think you accept that Xenagos is staying on the board very long.
Yeah, Xenagos is one of those interesting planeswalkers where if Eric does attack, he is essentially like a fog.
Yeah.
If he attacks Xenagos. But if he doesn't, Xenagos can kind of get out of hand starting even next turn. And our table spotter tonight, Eric Shiro, says that we have 3 dragons in Ethan's hand.
Well, if he doesn't get the Xenagos off the table, dragon's coming down.
Yeah.
So where these attacks go.
Blocked Swiss Spear.
Yep.
And, wow. Okay.
Wow. No prowess triggers even.
Nope.
Out of Eric.
We top deck land.
Yeah.
We do, but we're still red short.
It's a bit awkward.
A little bit.
Can't get the Sarkin and Storm Breath in his hand, I see.
Oh, yep,
Yeah,
there's Sarkin. I probably wouldn't even attack there. But I
mean,
guess
you're
we're
not
not
gonna be
using it for
blocking with
mana. Yeah.
Gotta get on that race.
First blood against Eric Miller. Down to 19. Battlefield Forge.
And in come the goblins.
Yep. Where's that launch the fleet? Nope,
Not
nothing.
happening.
Wow.
Yeah, Eric seems to be slowing down a little bit. I wonder what's in his hand. Can't really tell.
No. Oh, red source. A little late.
A little bit slow.
Yep. That's okay.
Get a dragon next turn.
If nothing's happening, then we're going to start seeing just this churning out of dragons.
Yeah. Eric might be running out of time.
When you're brick and land, I think that's what's happening.
He has at least one spell I haven't seen him cast. I'm not sure what it is though.
I'm aware of that thing's existence. I'm just saying. Some people get out of prime people think that.
Still thinking. I don't know. If I was in this position, I probably wouldn't attack. And he didn't. And I think he's just dead.
Yeah, I think he comes to the same conclusion.
Yep. Rar.
Yeah. You got the beats now.
Yeah, when your opponent has white mana, I hear Stormbound Dragon is really good.
Yeah. Swiss Spear off the top.
Yep. Figuring out how to tap and untap the mana here.
Got to make sure you're the correct mountain stepped.
Yes.
In come the goblins. One goes down.
Yeah, that Satyr token doing some work.
Yeah.
All the blocks.
That Xenagos was a fantastic draw.
It was.
It's controlling the board without even being there. Sarkin this time?
Yeah, Sarkin to get rid of the Swiss Spear, maybe?
Oh,
Nope.
just another Storm Breath.
Just it's like the 80s and NES all over again. Double Dragon. And
Take Eric down to 6.
Take 8 to the face.
Oh, Brahma's off the top.
Yeah. A little late to the party, though.
Yeah, Eric realizes that.
Scoop phase entered.
I wonder what they have coming out of sideboards for these matchups.
Oh, God, his hand was just chalkball lands.
Yeah.
Well, I know Stone Rain is not a legal card, so although that would be insane with the prowess triggers on Swiss Spear.
Yeah.
But, we didn't really see a lot of Eric's deck outside of Hordeling Outburst and Swiss Spears and Bremaz.
Looks a little bit token based. I saw suspension fields coming in.
Yeah. But a lot of white cards, which doesn't really do a lot of work against...
Storm Breath.
Yeah.
Yeah, suspension field and banishing light, very ineffective. I don't think Eric really has a way to deal with Storm Breath.
Unless he's splashing black for, like, Mardu Charm.
Yeah, or he
I mean, not Mardu Charm, but Crackling Doom.
Yeah, he could also just have Stoke.
Yeah, that's true.
Stoke with all the tokens that he's making might be alright.
Yeah.
But it doesn't seem like Eric has a lot that he can do. Oh, Whirling Outburst coming out? No.
Ethan, though, on the other hand, probably also not seeing a lot from Eric's deck.
Yeah.
I think he still boards in probably Anger the Gods, if it's in his sideboard.
Yeah.
Just to wipe away his dudes.
Although it doesn't kill Vermaz.
No, it doesn't.
Which leaves you in a little bit of an awkward spot.
If he's got an extra Sarkin in the board, which I've seen some green-red monsters decks do, that's one way.
Are a lot of green-red decks going to Hornet Queen? Or do they not get that big?
I think like one in the board.
Okay. I could. Well, it's risky because of how fast Eric can come out.
Yeah.
But landing Hornet Queen, period, is just game over. It's just...
Maybe Ethan's being a cool guy and he's got Hornet's Nest in the deck.
That'd be fantastic to see. It's weird because Eric's got both Swiss Spears and Vermaz.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell from Ethan's perspective how fast Eric's deck really is. It seems like you could take two different forms depending on just what Eric draws, which I'm not sure is the greatest thing.
Yeah. Speaking of dragons, as we have for a little bit here while they're sideboarding and stuff, it is Halloween, so there are people dressed up, and apparently someone is dressed up as a dragon. So if you wish to check out any of the Halloween shenanigans that are going on here,
it's
it's it's a lizard. Oh, so someone actually brought a lizard in the room.
Dressed up as a dragon.
Dressed as a dragon?
It's kind of cute.
Okay, fair enough.
I can get on board with that.
Some people have dogs as pets, some have lizards.
Yeah.
But there's pictures taken of this thing. You can go to Epic Loot's Facebook page or epiclootgames.com, I believe is their website.
Yeah.
So there'll be Halloween pictures on there as well. The internets are full of pictures of funny and interesting things.
I'm afraid of what you've seen.
There are many things I have seen, things that I cannot unsee. But speaking of things seen, have you checked out some of the Commander previews?
I have. I'm really excited. The reprinting of Skull Clamp in multiple decks has me very excited.
Oh my goodness, that white Planeswalker pretty much says plus and draw 2 cards.
Yeah. Really excited. Really excited for the lore implications of the Lithomancer being one of many Stoneforge mystics.
Yeah.
I think that's really cool. Really excited to see pretty much the green deck being an elf tribal deck, and red sort of getting a little bit bigger slice of the color pie with a lot of artifact and artifact recursion.
Yeah. What, Wormcoil Engine is in that deck?
Wormcoil Engine, Steel Hellkite.
Oh.
The Walker Commander has a Goblin Welder mode. As minus.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
All the Painter fans out there will be loving that guy.
Hasted Goblin Welder seems alright.
Yeah.
And probably do some fun things with that.
Absolutely. Yeah, the Dual Caster Mage is one that I've been eyeballing.
Oh, yeah.
And I wonder if the Burn players are going to not play Grim Lavamancer anymore in favor of that guy.
Yeah. I've seen, since I started playing, I've seen Grim Lavamancer sort of fall off fall behind the rest of the pack as far as red creatures go.
Yeah.
It seems like there's more and more options for red decks that sort of outclass it.
All thanks to Eidolon of the Great Rebels.
Yeah, Eidolon, Young Pyromancer.
Yes.
There are a number of cards that do similar roles, at least, to Lavamancer.
Yeah.
And I think Lava... Yeah. Also, Lavamancer doesn't really work that great with Delve. And, if you're playing red, you need to be splashing blue for the Treasure Cruise.
No, not at all.
And then if you're splashing blue for Treasure Cruise, then you don't have any Grim Lavamancer fuel.
Nah, if you're playing red in Legacy, you just play all in red, and make sure you sideboard in 2 Ashen Riders to deal with Iona.
Of course.
Because you just lose to Iona.
Not sure how you're casting Ashen Rider.
Oh, when they show and tell.
Oh, of course. So secret sideboard deck for
Yeah, absolutely.
Game 2 getting underway, resolving mulligans.
Yep.
Looks like Eric will keep his 7, and Ethan will.
Try to see if he's got Land Mystic Carrot in hand. If he doesn't, I think he's got to pitch it.
Let's see, Lightning Strike, Rabble Master, among others. I think the Storm Breath Dragon in there. Looks like he's going to keep it.
Yeah, he's going to keep.
1 land hand.
Ugh. I guess if he's 1 land.
1 land Elvish Mystic, you might be okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a scry. It's still pretty solid.
If that's not land, I think put it on the bottom.
You kept it on top. It's probably something useful.
Yeah.
I think we're probably seeing turn 2 Caryatid.
Yeah. Eric off to a slow play. Not good. Double scry. Okay.
There you
go. If it's land, I guess you rabble next turn if Eric has nothing.
Yeah, it seems like Eric's coming out a little bit slower. Maybe board it into a bit more of a mid-range game.
Oh, there's an Elvish Mystic. Okay. Yep.
And
it's
get a
dead.
Magnet Jet. It's 2 that's not coming to your face, though.
That's true.
I think, in a weird, twisted way, you're almost okay with that.
Rather have that die that way than have...
And Rebel Master on Eric's side.
All the Rabbles.
All sorts of goblins everywhere.
So I heard Rabble Master really being played, and sure enough, here he is.
Yeah. He's a little bit popular.
Little.
Seems red decks seem to like playing, sort of controls the board a little bit.
Yeah.
Is that a 3rd Scryland out of Ethan?
3 Scrylands in a row. I think if you have some meaning or some way of getting rid of this, you just do it now. Yep, there it is. Yep. Lightning Strike on that guy.
Seems like a very safe play. Doesn't seem like Eric has a 4th land.
Yeah, I see some white cards in his hand, but not. I wonder if he has maybe Brimaz in hand or something.
You just shipped it back, and in comes the Rabble Master for Ethan.
And that's
going to be a lightning strike.
Yeah, dead before combat.
See if Eric can find that other white source. Oh, Hordeling Outburst there. That'll keep the pressure on.
Yeah. You know what's good against Whirling Outburst?
Drowning Star?
Arc Lightning.
That too.
To me, Ethan has a run in here somewhere.
And in comes another Goblin for 1. Take Eric to 18. I think he's probably feeling a little bit okay with how it's going so far. He's not getting hit by multiple Swift Spears in turn 2. 3 more for Courser.
There we go. And a land.
And Eric needs to really step on the gas at this point. Stoke's probably coming out for that Courser.
Yeah, I would think so. Stoke can hit you for 3.
Yeah. Ooh, Swift Spear.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's the Stoke.
Boom.
And in comes 4.
Here comes 4. Yep. Hashtag nice Courser.
I'm a little bit surprised he didn't suspension field that one.
I think he's saving it for a creature that he can't deal with via Stoke, like Plukranos.
Yeah, I mean, Pelucanos is the one that he wouldn't be able to deal with.
But if he gets a land and lands Dragon here, and he's got white removal in hand, he's just dead.
Yeah. I think Stormbreath is the reason why you keep the Stoke.
Yeah.
Stormbreath is just incredibly scary for any deck playing white at this point.
Now would be a good time for Anger of the Gods, followed by a Carrot.
Yeah.
That would be kind of awesome.
Seems like a safe play. Seems very solid.
All the blowouts. Okay, so we fetched. We know you're doing something.
Yeah. 5 mana.
Rawr, Dragon.
Stoke the Flame looks real good right now.
Yeah. How's that stoking your board?
So we're going to be racing a little bit.
His Kingdom for a Noxious Revival.
5 power against 4 power. Is that a Rabble Master or just real?
Yeah, sure is. Robble.
Yeah, this... Suspension?
You can't suspension field that, bro.
Whoa,
Hold up. Pro white, bro.
Come on, Eric.
Eric, you're a judge. Come on, man. Play Rabble, sir. That's probably where we need to go with this.
Yeah.
Yep.
There it is. Making up a goblin.
Yeah, because now you just overpower him with tokens.
Yeah. Income 6.
Yeah, I think the only way that Ethan wins here is
Anger
by...
off the top.
Well, anger off top will be real good if he has it. But a second dragon. Because then Eric has no choice but to go all in next turn.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, because then Ethan would leave 1 back to block Rabble Master.
Yeah.
And then just keep getting in with Dragon.
Yeah. I mean, Eric's swinging up to 13 next turn.
Something like that.
Yeah. 7 and then 6.
Yeah, I counted and it was way more than 9. Blocker?
Ah.
Oh, yeah.
That'll get there.
Yep. It's pretty good.
Good old Trish. And then.
Then
2,
play this
4.
wall, maybe?
He's got another Storm Breath. It's not the Storm Breath, though.
Play Hornet Nest. Come on. Be a man.
Hornet seems real good at this point.
Yeah.
2, 4. The Keratin.
Yep.
There it is.
There's a carrot.
Hexproof always pretty fun against burn.
Yeah. It's Burn's favorite keyword.
Yeah.
As in, no, it's not Burn's favorite keyword.
I heard there's a really cool spell in Modern Legacy. Burn loves it. Gives your opponent's hexproof. They're big fans.
What's it called?
Leyline.
Oh, yeah.
Gives you hexproof.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Burn loves it.
Yeah. I love playing Leyline when it was in Standard.
Yeah.
I should get some of those again.
Yeah. So, Ethan swung 4 again. Takes Eric to 12. And I guess Ethan's just hoping Eric doesn't draw burn. Because he's going to get hit for 2, 3, 4, 5.
Is that a Bremaz in hand? He's
It
got
might
2
be.
Bremaz in
It
hand.
might be with no white sources.
Yep. Kind of awkward.
Uh,
His Kingdom for an Arid Mesa.
Ethan's going to get hit for 5 at least. If it's a lightning strike and he doesn't block the Swift Spear, he's dead.
Yeah.
I don't think Eric has the burn, though. It seems... at least a suspension field and 2 Burmods.
Right.
Just might not have the gas to really threaten Ethan right now. How many? He has 4 cards in hand.
In response to the trigger,
Blocks
there.
1, takes 5?
Yeah, and then since Keratin doesn't die, Monstrous Storm Breath next turn.
Yeah.
Uh,
He's got 4 cards in hand, I think.
Actually, no, Monstrous won't get there. Monstrous will take him to 1. So, land, Crater's Claw, Monstrous, I guess. I don't know. Thinking way outside the box now.
Yeah. It's a little deep.
Yeah. Well, he's in a tricky spot, though, because still 6 power on board
Yeah.
coming at him.
This Courser Crewfix might do it, though. Or Plukernos.
That's a dude.
And...
Courser.
Wait, do we have it? Yeah, we did have enough for it.
Keratin.
Reveal that card, sir.
Keratin.
Yep, it's a blocker. You're just dead. Let's see Rip's top deck Stoke.
I think he has to leave the Storm Breath back to block, though.
Yeah, he does. Because he would wind up taking...
If he doesn't leave it back to block, he takes 4.
Yeah.
So he'll get a 1.
Yep, he's got to rip a burn spell from the top.
Yeah.
Puts Eric in a very narrow window to win this game.
Not even any burn spell. If it's Stoke, he doesn't get there. Actually, no, if it's Stoke, he gets there. What am I thinking?
Yeah.
I was thinking he had to tap his creatures, but no, Stoke just kills him.
Yeah. Stoke kills him, Lightning Strike, even Magma Jet.
Yeah. And any burn off the top.
Yep.
I'm just talking nonsense.
It's all good.
It is
Scryland. White source, a little too late for that Bremos.
Really late.
I don't really like Bremos in a deck like this. Seeker of the Way, I think, would be a lot better.
Oh yeah, I do think he's just going for like the token synergy.
Yeah.
And I think the only thing you're getting out of tokens, like I haven't seen any anthems or anything.
Nah.
It just looks like the only thing you get out of all the tokens is there's a suspension field.
Oh.
Yeah, we forgot about that.
Yeah, we forgot about suspension field. That card's pretty good.
Yeah.
And he wins. Yep, my bad. All right, so we're tied up at 1 game apiece.
Game 3?
Yep.
Don't think any sideboard changes need to happen.
No, not really. Unless Ethan is bringing things on draw and on the play.
Yeah. Or he's realizing that he really needs to bring in the Anger of the Gods.
If he's not running Anger of the Gods in the sideboard, I don't know what he's doing. I can understand that you don't want to play Carrot into Anger of the Gods because you lose your Carrot, but...
Yeah. Sometimes you just need to have it.
Yeah.
It's a very good card in a lot of matchups. It's one of the easiest ways for red-green to beat Ascendancy combo.
Plus, the creatures that die from it are exiled.
Yeah.
So it does not feel the delve.
Yeah. It's relevant to something else, I think, isn't there? Something about exiling is relevant, isn't it?
Reanimator decks.
Yeah.
So the Sultai decks can't get their Heir to the Wilds back.
Be kind of good against Hornicoin.
Yeah. Oh my
Can't
goodness.
reanimate that.
Nope.
Lose all your bees.
Yep. For those fans of the Sultai Dredge deck, Matt Farney is in the room tonight. Local level 2 judge. We've had him on camera before, and he is probably still playing that Sultai Dredge deck. He might be playing something else. He's got quite a few decks with him.
Yeah. Was he playing? Did he have blue in it last time? Because I think I remember him on a black-green sort of constellation.
I think there's a little bit of blue in there just for Sidisi.
Okay. Blue splash for Sidisi and Treasure Cruise, of course.
What happened here? Was there like a cut and the card was accidentally flipped or something?
I'm not sure.
It looks like tournament organizer and level 1 judge David Pitstick is over checking out the match, maybe?
Yeah.
So it looks like we're just going to shuffle that back up and draw 7. I've switched to KMC sleeves, which are amazing.
Proud of you.
The Hypermats. And there are times when I'll go to draw a card and the card just kind of fly from the
that's
back.
just new sleeves, though.
Yeah, so you just gotta be careful when you're playing.
Yeah, I mean, you've shuffled my sort of broken in KMC sleeves, and they're fine.
Yeah.
They stick up a little bit. They don't fly off the top.
Yeah.
Let's see if we're gonna keep these 7-card hands. Grabmaster double white source for Eric at least.
Ugh. It seems, unless one of those is a Battlefield Forge or a Temple, it seems kind of bad.
Yeah, and turn 1 Elvish Mystic for Ethan.
Heck yeah.
And income.
Oh,
Magma
Spray?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's exiled. Well.
That doesn't really hit much, and it hits Rabblemaster and Elvish Mystic.
So I guess Rabblemaster is kind of a comeback, or on a comeback.
Ethan missed the land drop.
Ethan, what are you doing, bro?
The turn 1 Elvish Mystic, it's hard to pass up.
It is, but 1 land Mystic.
Triple Rabblemaster's coming.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Play into the camera. That was a foil Battlefield Forge.
Yeah, this is going to get real bad real quick for Ethan.
Robble.
Yeah, Ethan's going to be taking 6 next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there'll be...
Rabble Trigger.
And Rabble Trigger.
2 Goblins, Rabble coming in. Lightning.
Oh, there we go. Alright, there you go, Ethan.
Staying afloat. In comes another Rabblemaster.
Yeah, but there's a Magma Jet in hand, so... Any little dude Ethan plays, it's not a Courser or Carrot is just going to die.
Yeah, we got Swift Spear, we got...
I would just Play Rabble Master.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do the efficient play.
Oh, or the Whirling Outburst. I guess that's really good too.
Yeah. Get in for 3 again.
You got these tokens.
Anger.
Right. 2-mana anger. That'd be really awesome.
Get a carry, is it?
Yep. There you go. So he would have to expend 2 spells for Swift Spear to profitably get blocked by Carroted.
Yeah. There's also just like the 1 of Titan strength that magically appears.
Yeah.
That's a fun time.
It's got Magma Jet, Whirling Outburst,
and some burn spell. I can't.
Yeah.
I think a lightning strike.
Yeah, he can actually do that this turn. So Whirling Outburst. Get the Prowess trigger.
Arc lightning.
Or Arc Lightning, yeah. Not sure I really like the Arc Lightning play.
Yeah.
Then
Magma
Jet
Jet
you.
him to get the trigger.
Yep,
Okay.
there you go.
Taking 9 that turn.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem fun.
No.
Get the scry off the Magma Jet.
There's a chain to the rocks there.
Yeah. Eric seems like he's in a good spot this game.
Yeah.
Those missed land drops really hurt Ethan, I think.
Yep.
Not even I think. That's just
1 missed land drop is real bad.
Yeah. 2 though, getting your Elvish Mystic destroyed doesn't. Not a good way to kick off a game 3.
Yeah. So Magma Spray takes care of the Swift Spear, but you still have these 4 tokens to deal with.
Yeah. Taking 4, and then Lightning Strike, or another Whirling Outburst.
Yeah, you're just, unless you rip and Anger the Gods, you're just dead next turn.
Yeah.
Or you're dead next turn anyway because you got Lightning Strike.
Yeah.
Kind of like an insurance policy.
There's a 3rd land for Ethan, I think.
So yeah, lesson here, folks. If your hand is Keebler Elf, 1 forest, don't keep it. Oh, there it is. He finally played it.
No, he doesn't have the red source.
Oh, he did. Oh, okay. Oh,
He needed to carry it for the 2nd red.
that's crazy.
It finally showed up.
Yep. So Eric Miller wins the match, 2-1. Pretty exciting match. I mean, nothing that's really like
Groundbreaking.
the things that we're not really seeing a lot. Like
Yeah.
we're seeing more of a token strategy here instead of like a red-white heroic.
Yeah.
And a little bit of green-red monsters,
Yeah.
or
It's a classic.
green-red monsters, as I was trying to say there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's round 1 for you. We will be scoping the room to see what else is going on, get a total player count from the